Talk to me about the terror threats. I mean, you and I were talking a little bit over the weekend, and I was saying, like, what's going to happen here? And you're like, well, I think Iran's conventional capacity for retaliation is pretty much neutralized or significantly neutralized. You know, the missiles they're firing is maybe the most significant thing. I'm not putting words in your mouth. That's my opinion. And then you and I were talking about unconventional retaliation, the sleeper cells that are in the United States. They're in Europe, too. They're all around the world. Give us a rundown on what to expect. We obviously saw that shooting in Austin, Texas, that he seemed to be a lone wolf, but I kind of reject that label. I just mean he doesn't seem to have been directed directly by a terror leader, but he was obviously, I mean, he had a Quran in his car. He was wearing a T-shirt that said property of Allah. He reportedly his undershirt was an Iranian flag. This was someone clearly inspired by support of the Iranian Islamic regime. Is that what we're going to see? Is it going to be more sophisticated? Like, give us a rundown here. Is this going to be sort of this head on a swivel for a certain amount of time? Like, if they were going to activate sleeper cells, when would that happen? And that I would defer to you. I mean, is that something that would happen immediately? Is that something that would happen in a couple of days, a couple of weeks, a couple of months? Like, when would you expect that, should that happen?
I wouldn't expect that now because that capability has been built up probably over years. And so they're not going to want to spoil that if they do have assets like that in place. This would be more when the regime is on, you know, when they look at it and say, we are days away from falling, something like that. So I would look for something like that. This is just what I'm expecting on it, would be the closer they get to the later phases within the operation. So we are right now in a phase one portion of the operation, which is take out air defense, which we can talk about that. That's in itself an insane story, their air defense capability or non-capability. Take out, gain air superiority of the country, take out their ways of hitting us, other countries, or our bases in theater. And then stage two would be striking security services so that the people can go out and actually be the boots on the ground, which is interesting because that's exactly what the Crown Prince told my boss, Glenn, on air. He said, we are the boots on the ground. We don't need American boots on the ground. If you start this, we'll take it from there. So that's where this is leading to.